1 minute on how to use C# to check for parameters coming into your console application. So I've got some code here. This is a fairly just a basic kind of hello world console application. What it's doing is the first thing it's going to do is it's going to check the upper bounds of the arguments that are sent into to the console application. It's going to check the first dimension of that. Nevertheless, the idea is I'm going to be counting how many arguments come into the application, and if that doesn't equal 1, I want to do something. Now this is a zero-based array, so actually I'm checking to see if there's 2 items in this list. I want to make sure that the first item comes in and a second item comes in, and then the return is just going to exit out of the application. If there are 2 parameters sent into my console application, I'm just going to write them out. So I'm going to just compile the application, and then I'm going to kind of go and run it from a command prompt. So the program is called download notifier, and if I run it without any parameters, it's going to go ahead and print those 2 lines saying, hey, you got to send in a first parameter and a second parameter. If I just send in 1 parameter, it's still going to do it because it doesn't have 2 items in the list. Again, it's a zero-based array. If I send in 2 parameters, then it's going to go ahead and print what those 2 parameters were. So if I put in parameter 1 and parameter 2, and it's going to kind of echo those back because it's reached this part of the code. But this is just a quick way to check to see how many arguments are coming into your application. There's probably a lot of ways to do this, but just a very simple, basic way. Hope that helps.